Gretchen Goode, responsible for solutions consulting within Black Diamond Trust Services. Yeah, so I think the biggest challenge is when trust companies and wealth managers are starting to integrate new technology, there's always a resistance to change. And I think part of what comes of that is you need to really be thinking not just of what your needs are today, but thinking about what your needs might be 5 and 10 and even 15 years down the line, and also what your clients' needs are, and kind of having some forward-thinking evolution around what you might need to offer them as time goes on. So I think that those are some of the challenges around, how you structure this and how to meet those challenges. Black Diamond Wealth Solutions has evolved pretty significantly over the years to meet the needs of trust companies and wealth managers. If you think back to where we started from a trust perspective, we were really delivering kind of trust accounting capabilities into trust companies. We were software as a service and in the cloud before the cloud was really a thing. But as time has gone on, we've expanded to offer services like client portals, rebalancing solutions. Alps Advisors is offering turnkey asset management. So really, as time has gone on, we have begun to offer more and more services kind of across the gamut of different folds within the trust and wealth space. Black Diamond addresses trust companies' distinct reporting needs through a number of different capabilities. So trust companies are a little unique in the sense that they have multi-generational relationships, and you have to account for that when you're thinking about how they need to report. So we have a number of different trust-specific reports, we have a number of different fiduciary-specific reports, and that all sits on top of our award-winning client portal. And that's really been a game changer in the trust space. Traditionally, the trust clients have relied on paper statements that come in the mail. That's no longer the case. So the rollout of the client portal has been significant and has really made a meaningful impact in the trust space. So client feedback is critical to shaping the product features and enhancements we roll out to our clients. We do a number of different releases every year, and as part of the planning for those releases, we look at the feedback that we've gotten through our clients through a number of different channels. We look at any issues that have been logged, and we try to think through what we're hearing from the market and what we're getting from our clients in general, and then we build that into our year-long planning. So it's an evolutionary process, but the client feedback is always what factors in most heavily as we're planning through the features and functions that we're rolling out. First and foremost, I think we have a tradition and a culture of service, and a lot of that comes from having staff that's tenured. So we really don't have significant turnover. We really try to invest heavily in employee development and employee retention, and that in turn means that our clients are more satisfied because they're working with a team that's more satisfied. In addition, our support staff is US-based. We have teams across the country that are working with our clients on a day-to-day basis, and it isn't an unknown number calling, right? It's John, it's the person that you're working with on a regular basis. So I think that means a lot to our clients. The landscape is changing significantly. The technology has continued to evolve, and so you want a partner that's going to specialize in the technology, take the technology piece of it very seriously, but also someone that you see growing with you. And I think Black Diamond has done that consistently. Our team is phenomenal, and we continue to invest in our team, invest in the technology, and I think our clients see that, and so it's a successful pairing together.